I heard someone talking about some Brooke person. Who is she again?
Brooke Taverna. She heads the chase team that in all likelihood is going to whoop our collective Fanny in the competition.
So...
Does she deserve to win?
I don't know. Look, if it's all the same to you, I'd just as soon talk about something else, okay?
I'll let you get back to work.
Whatever.
You're really weird, you know that? I'm actually not going to go down to Frosty. Let's actually go ahead and give that last piece to Chase. And then I'm going to... probably... Did I just hear you talk?
Hey there.
How was the chase that I missed?
Oh, went pretty good. Didn't see any funnel clouds, but I managed to plant a sensor right in the path of a major downdraft.
Nice.
You can believe that.
Was Scott there to see it?
He went in the base vehicle by himself, but he was real happy when he heard about that sensor. Yes, ma'am.
Huh.
I had got some extra candy. Would you like a piece?
Is this a bribe? Whatever the terms, I accept. All right, I love chocolate.
You've been spending all your spare time around here trying to find oil, haven't you?
Yeah.
What? Oil? Well, I've been doing no such thing. Where'd you get an idea like that?
Doing no such thing? Come on, man. We found your boots.
I found the divining rod you took from Pa's museum. The one you left by the old spring house.
I should have known I wouldn't get away with it. Lying and conniving and sneaking around, they just don't come natural to me.
Really?
My mama raised me just too right. See, I heard rumors there was an oil deposit somewhere underneath this here farm. I also heard the college was getting ready to dump the place, so I signed up with Scott figuring I could look for oil, and if I found some, try to get my daddy to invest in a little real estate.
Real estate? Come on, man. Really think you could find oil using an oversized stick? Come on, Nancy.
And to make sure Canute dumps the place, you've been sabotaging.
Oh, that's
the
even
chase
worse
team.
accusation. Why'd I choose that?
You think I'm the one making everything go wrong? Oh, you're wrong about that. It's on account of Scott. He's the one messing stuff up around here. He's a jinx. And that's the truth. Listen, I'm truly ashamed of my behavior, Nancy. I will apologize to Pa for taking that divining rod first chance I get.
Good.
And I know it's highly unlikely, but should you and my mama ever cross paths...
I'll keep this to myself, but you've got to keep being honest with me.
You got a deal. You know, come to think of it, I guess I can't rightly say all the bad stuff that's been going on is just bad luck.
Really?
Like when I checked out the lightning rod on the farmhouse to see why Scott's phone blew up like that, I discovered something kind of strange.
Really?
Instead of being wired so any lightning that struck the house would be directed to the ground, this here lightning rod connected to the wiring inside the house.
What?
Someone wanted that phone jack to explode?
Or the TV, or the fridge. Someone just wanted to do some damage.
But you're sure it was wired that way on purpose?
Either that, or this thing was put up by the world's dumbest electrician.
Okay. Whoever's doing this now purposely knows about electricity and all that jazz. Which doesn't make sense because that tube from the car was...
That's it for now.
Bye now.
Why do an elaborate prank on a car instead of actually damage the car? What? Why would he or she do this? So annoying. Alright, I'm picking this because I still need to get used to driving this thing. Now, do this. Aru, aru, aru. Gotta live that fantasy. Oh, why'd I do that? That's the wrong direction. Cause it's the one direction. Oh, what makes it beautiful. Boing. Da-da-do-do. 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 Wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Well, if it ain't my favorite customer.
Want some candy?
You offering me some of my own candy there now?
Sure am.
That's real nice and all, but between you and me, I can't stand the new stuff on the market these days. Too sweet. Give me clove bark snappers any day. Or Dr. Bellerton's reconstituted rhubarb cordials. Now those what can is worth saving your pennies for.
I returned the rod to the display for you.
Actually, you deserve more than that.
Hey.
Have a good day.
See you soon.
See ya. 124. Do I already have No, I don't. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Alright, that should probably solve my shopping spree achievement, I think. Alrighty. Let's go home. I go home. I go home. Zoink. Alright, let's work on the TV. Boink. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so this one turns the outer ring, this turns the third ring, and this turns the second ring, this turns the fourth ring inside. Okay, and that's how I'm numbering it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We have to do this in color order, in all honesty. So we're going to do red first, then green, then blue. We can't have all three aligned. It's not going to work. I tried that when I first played it, and I was like, wait, what? And when I first played this game, guys, this was years ago. So we're good here. I still get trouble, though, so excuse me if it takes me a while. What's really cool is that there are two directions that you can go. You move the mouse to the left side and it will rotate to the left. And move it to the right, it'll rotate to the right, which is really cool. Her Interactive was really creative on that. It does take a little bit of frustration to turn it though. So let's just go ahead and start. So for the red, we want the red to align here, here, and here. Okay, so no. Let's try that. There we go. That still doesn't work. Does that work? No. No. Does that work? No. That works. Got it. Okay. So now the second ring. The second ring, we need red to be here, here, and here. Got it. Yeah. I'm gonna do something that I have memorized in my head. I am gonna be rotating until those match what I have. Doink, doink, doink. No. There we go. And does that match? Yes, it does. Awesome. So now we go to the third ring, and we need the red to go here. It looks like, yes. And we also need red to here, as well as, that's 1, 2, and that's going to be here. Alright. I gotta remember that there's gotta be red right here too. Okay. So, let's keep a turning. We got it. Ah, yeah. Alright, so now we need red to be here. We also need it to be here and here. Alright. Alright, cool. I got all things set. Let's go ahead and rotate, shall we? Yeah. Awesome. And now let's go ahead and move on to the green. This is actually going to take a while, so it's going to be hard to get used to. Doing this does move on the plot of the game, mind you. So that's why it takes so long to do. So let's see. We have 4 spots where it needs to be, so it's going to be right here. We're going to need green right here. We're going to need green right here. And we also need the green to be here and here. Oh boy, this is going to take a while. Da, 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 da. Ah, da, 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 da. Turning. Da, 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 da. Why is that song stuck in my head? For the second ring, we need green here. We need green here. And we also need green here. I've got a method that's gonna work. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Booyah! That works. Alright. So now we need the third ring, right? Yes. We need green. Yeah, we need green right here. And we need... Oh, there's only two colors. Two spots, I mean. We only need a green here. And we need a green here. Alright, so let's just go ahead and rotate then. Done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And now we just rotate this until we get a clear. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Awesome. I forgot to mention, like we can just do like the first three and then just spin this until it goes gray, which is usually what I normally do. I just forgot that I can do that. Alright, so for the first ring, we need blue here. And we also need blue here. And we also need blue here. Alright, so let's keep it turning. Keep those wheels turning, burning. Got it. And now for the second ring, we need blue here. We need blue here. And we need blue here. Wait, hang on. I need a here. There we go. Got it. Wait, was that it? No. Oh. Yep, that was it. Okay. And third wheel, we need blue here. We need blue here. Got it. Okay. Da-dum bum bum bum. Da 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 bow. Aaron Aldridge? Dude, that is Frosty's material. What the heck, Frosty?
From Frosty's camera. I'm sure of it. It did record after all.
What the heck, Frosty?
I think it's a lost cause, Nancy. It's permanently broke. Bummer.
You guys need a new TV anyways. This is not of this century. I think we stopped. I mean, technically those kind of TVs still exist. But I think most people in America stopped using them, I think, by early 2000s. Which clearly this game came out. So, Frosty, you got some splaining to do.
Hey, Nancy, whoa. Never seen that look on your face before.
You've been secretly selling tornado footage to someone, haven't you?
Yep.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've been shooting stuff for the team, but selling it on the sly, using the box under the yellow rose bush by the barn as a drop point. That's how you got all those scratches on your arm.
Huh.
And Debbie not only knows about it, she condones it. I overheard you two talking out in the cornfield. Or should I say, conspiring.
Really,
You two
Nancy?
are trying to get Scott so frustrated that he finally blows and says or does something that will force the college to let him go.
Nancy, do you have any idea how crazy you sound?
What I don't know for sure is whether you two are also responsible for the other stuff that's happened around here, like the hose in Pete's car, and the equipment failure, and the mouse infestation. Guess I'll just have to tell Scott everything and see what he thinks.
Okay.
Wow,
I don't know
Nancy.
why you feel like you need to stick your big fat nose where it doesn't belong, but all I did was sell some pictures and footage to this girl I know who's trying to make a name for herself as a nature photographer.
Huh.
Legally, all the stuff I shoot belongs to the team, but that's totally unfair, and Debbie agrees. She knows how
Okay.
hard it is to get a good start, and she looks the other way. Don't be upset with her, though. She's just trying to help. But when it comes to all that other stuff, I had nothing to do with any of it, and neither did she. I promise you.
I
So
believe
there's
you.
really no reason to tell Scott any of this, right?
No.
I guess not.
You're
Not
a fine
technically.
lady. Oh, and that big fat nose thing? Kidding.
I love you,
So,
I love you, Frosty.
how are those cloud pictures coming?
Actually, I'm having problems finding cirrostratus.
You know, if you head on out to the Fraser Creek windmill, I'll bet you anything you'll get your picture. Weather conditions for cirrostratus should be perfect right now. In the meantime, I gotta get back to work. See ya.
In that case, I will. Oh, shoot, we gotta call the Hardy Boys. We'll do that when we get to the windmill.
It's late, Nancy. Why don't you call it quits for the day?
I will, but he says cirrostratus weather is perfect right now, so I gotta get that picture. I want it now. Come on. Oh, gosh dang it. I forgot where the freaking windmill is. Guide me. Okay, I was technically heading in the right direction. Yeah. Brum, 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 brum. Oh gosh dang it, seriously? I see it. Do. Oh. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Doink. We are zooming in for that beautiful cirrostratus shot. Look at that. Oh, nope. I need to zoom in more. Take it. Take it. I need it. I'm actually wondering if the clouds over here would be useful. Boink. Okay. They might. Let's actually go through the task list. Boink,
That's
boink,
done.
boink, boink,
Check.
boink. Boink,
Check.
and boink.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, I gotta take it to the computer. Okay. Anywho. Oh. Shiny. Let's call the Hardy Boys. Because I want to hear more of their story.
Hey, I heard you guys got pounded by a major storm system a little while back. You get anywhere near the storm?
Yeah, a little too close if you ask me.
Awesome. Did you see any cows getting sucked up into the funnel or anything cool like that? What do you mean by too close?
Frosty and I were driving to the staging area, and the funnel formed almost directly on top of us.
Score!
Oh, that happened earlier
Whoever
in the
this
game.
Scott Joker is, he should know better than to put his crew in harm's way. You know, you should let me talk to him.
Don't worry about it. It's under control. Sorta. Well, nearly. Any idea why Chase would be acting so suspiciously about having oil on his boots?
Maybe he found a secret oil reserve and doesn't want anyone to know. Yeah, but the chances of that are... Come to think of it, this part of the country, it's not completely out of the realm of possibility.
Thank you.
If he did find oil, wouldn't it belong to the university anyway?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that simple. It depends on the state of the property deed.
True.
But say he found oil, and he kept it secret.
He might be able to buy the property for cheap and cash in on the oil. No wonder he seems so strange.
That is, if that's what's going on.
Right.
Right. I'll keep an eye out for more clues.
I'm not gonna ask for these two. Okay. That looks like it's it.
That's it for now.
Call me as soon as you learn anything new.
I'm gonna call them again because I want to know if there's more to their story.
Sorry, can't have my phone on in here. We'll have to talk later.
Interesting. Alright, let's call PG Crowmeister. I'm betting he wants an update.
Nancy, good to hear from you. I've been watching the weather. Things look like they've been pretty rough out there. Glad to hear you made it through okay.
It was pretty intense. We would have gotten some great data, but
You still got a saboteur on the loose. Well, what else is new?
Just out of curiosity, how many products do you make?
Oh, let me see now. Krollmeister particle accelerator, Krollmeister salad cannon, well, the whole line of salad dressings, of course, and then there's, not a clue. A lot. Never took the time to count.
I'd imagine so. You invented pretty much everything.
How did you get started as a... What exactly is it you do?
Well, that's a long story. I'll have to tell you some other day, when we're not both so busy.
Right.
Do you know anything about oil deposits in this part of the country?
Afraid I don't. Never gave much thought about oil, to tell you the truth. Dig a hole, make a fortune. I guess it's appealing for some people, but to me it's just plain boring.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in making than finding.
True.
Would it be possible for someone to sabotage a GPS device?
Of course it would. It takes a top-notch mind to put together something as complicated as a GPS device.
Really?
But I don't need to tell you that. It's always easier to destroy something than it is to make it work well. Why do you ask?
True.
My GPS went a little wonky and sent me right into a storm, and I don't think it was an accident.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that one bit, Andy. From now on, I want you reading maps, too. Like the old saying goes, trust but verify. I'm going to do some snooping on my end to see what kind of people you're dealing with out there. They might be worse than I suspected.
Thanks.
Yeah, that could certainly help.
Can you tell me anything about Brooke Tavenaugh?
Now that's some good detective work.
Thank you.
You want to make sure that we're not overlooking what's going on with the other team, am I right?
That's right.
That's right.
Now, I don't know much about Brooke, except that she's pushing hard for that #1 spot. Very ambitious and very smart.
Not surprised.
A woman with that kind of talent doesn't need to sabotage her competitors, but that doesn't mean that she wouldn't. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yes.
And I'm not going to ask that because he just said he would do that.
Any idea why Debbie would be turning down better jobs to stay at Canute?
Andy, much as I love to help you with every small detail of your... Oh, come on, people! That's not even ours! Now, what was I saying? Was I lecturing you, or were we talking?
Lecturing.
Lecturing.
All right, then, let me continue. Never mind. I can't even work up a good lecture these days with this crew. What can I do for you, Andy?
Poor guy.
Good talking to you again.
Call me as soon as you learn anything new.
Will do. Oh man, that poor guy. Okay, let's head back to the base. I'm gonna go back to Frosty because I don't think I ever gave him any candy. I know it. Debbie, give me a second.
What's up?
I had got some extra candy. Would you like a piece?
Of course. Thanks.
I need to get going.
Pop in anytime.
Thank you. Alrighty, dighty. There we go. Oh wait, I almost forgot about the photos. Yeah, bow. And camera. Download the Cirrostratus, and then this. Booyah. Alright, did that do anything with the book? That did not count as Cirrostratus? Are you freaking kidding me? Well, this is frustrating. Zibbidoop, 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 dup, no.
Good morning, Debbie.
Nancy, perfect timing. We've got a couple target storms ready to go critical.
Whoa.
We need to get out in the field now. You'll drive. Scott and I are going to be tracking the storm. Okay? Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Alright, let's...
Can't check that off yet.
Ah, kidding me.
We've got 2, maybe 3 possible targets out there.
All right, good. That's what I like to hear. Tell me what we're looking at.
Got word that the northmost cell is already throwing some pretty sizable hail. We might be a little late on that one.
All right, that's not the system I'm excited about anyway.
Alright.
Didn't think so. We go west. It's a longer drive, but there's some good movement, high amount of shear.
Perfect.
From what I've been hearing, Brooks' team has been saying they already got 6 confirmed touchdowns and 2 good reads on supercells that didn't spawn funnels.
Please. She's a number inflator if there ever was one. 6 people confirming 1 storm cloud is not 6 confirmations. We really could use a nice data set on a non-tornadic supercell.
Maybe she'll share what she's got.
Huh. Now that's an idea. Why didn't I think of that?
I think you
Brooke,
did.
it'd be really cool if you'd share your data. I mean, really, it's just the polite thing to do. All right, stay sharp. This system is starting to look really good.
Should I drive into one of the pull-offs for tracking a storm?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, here's one. That's not one of them. Really? Really? Oh my god. Oh shoot, I am recording over time. Okay. As your car spins out of control, suddenly everything starts to make sense. It's suddenly blah 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 blah. It was me.
All right, good. That's what I like to hear. Tell me what we're looking at.
Got word that the northmost cell is already throwing some pretty sizable hail. We might be a little late on that one.
All right, that's not the system I'm excited about anyway.
Didn't think so. We go west. It's a longer drive, but there's some good movement, high amount of shear.
Perfect.
From what I've been hearing, Brooks' team has been saying they already got 6 confirmed.
It's your lucky day, Nancy. Since I don't feel like wrestling with the prehistoric Doppler unit, you're going to do it for me.
Well, considering I'm already over time, I probably shouldn't do this right now. It's actually a really big project. Yeah, you know what? I think I'd rather do this in the next video, because in all honesty, it's a pretty big project and it's going to take me a lot longer than usual. Just because it's been a while since I've actually played the game. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. Oh man, that was super intense. I mean, it's a definite information drop considering we called the Hardy Boys and PG Krollmeister. Jeez, I already messed up his name. I hope you all enjoyed that, and if so, go ahead and hit that like button down below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also the bell icon right next to it. It'll notify you of all the uploads that I do, which are on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Super Rescue Rabbit saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube. I'm actually really excited because my Sunday game, I've decided to pick one of the older Goji games. I actually went ahead and bought the other 2 Princess Isabella games, and one that was recently published, or not recently, and one that was also put on Steam. All the Goji games that I bought for the channel, those are the 3 most recent games they've done. Or sorry, I'm actually gonna have to check on that. I can't remember.